Now, from the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland, Ohio, EA Sports proud to welcome you to Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Cleveland Browns.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go from Cleveland. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go. Ready.
Here comes the rookie, Quinshon Judkins. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go now.
Now it's Sanders. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So these screenplays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game and allow certain teams to just never really get their screen game off the ground.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
The rookie from Colorado on target with that throw. His guys have a first down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Up the middle goes Judkins here, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Cleveland.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Timberwolf. Cup 19. Cup 19.
As Shador on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Micah Parsons. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Mustang 19.
To throw is Sanders. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make. And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response. as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Six, men, field, black. Black shot.
Throwing to begin is Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Jayden Reed was the intended target. It's second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Red, yellow, down. Red, cycle. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Okay, right.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Right boost. Ready. Go. Right, white, green down. Set.
Love firing to Golden. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And cycle. Ball right. Green. Snap. Black open. Set.
Love to throw it on first down. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's hauled in at the 2, and he'll take it on in. Tucker Kraft, touchdown Packers. That his first touchdown of the new year.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Let's go.
They go play action now with Sanders. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to start the next quarter. One quarter in the books. It's the Packers on top. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. On the give, it's Judkins. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Greedy Williams on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Packers' 9-yard line.
Let's go. Drop 60. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Sanders will throw it. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cleveland. For Shedeur Sanders, career touchdown pass #1 as a Cleveland Brown. Extra point attempt still to come. His kick is good, and the Browns are on top. It's now 10-7.
Packers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
On the ready. Set. Black 40. 43 rails. 6. Mega. Set cut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Back to the left side and taken in by Golden. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. And that is touchdown #1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the 1st round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
White. White. Fury. Yellow. Ready.
Love. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now it's McManus for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers are out to a 21-10 lead. 21.
Browns 10. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Get it. 65. Touching it.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That's out wide to Judkins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ready?
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 3.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. Mustang 19. Ready?
From the gun, it's Shador. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 17 yards on that connection. It's a Browns first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry. Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 15 on that game. First down, Cleveland.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Here we Buffalo 18. Let go.
Again, it's Sanders. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
Red, yellow, here we go, set, you, black, ready.
Throwing is Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds up at the 30-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Packers.
It's a gain of 10. First down,
38.
Packers.
Ready?
Now Love. Across midfield, shot out of a cannon. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Got it?
Set to go now on first and 10.
Drill Greek, come on, set, blaster, 6, 10 black. Ready?
Back to throw is Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. He's taken down just shy of the 10. If they hook up again, second time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the
32.
11-yard line.
Black, red,
In motion, Reed.
set.
The RPO, that one is complete. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal.
60 red. Cut, cut.
Jacobs will take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Makes the score Packers 28, Browns 10. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Ford on the return. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Here we go, here we go.
As Shedeur on first down. There's a screen set up for Judkins.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback?
He works free, right side. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Browns. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and through. And the Browns are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Let's go now. Yellow, 22. Trouble, green, red. You, white, white. Black, ultra. Red, yellow. Field, black. Tag.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
35. Blue. Red, cycle. 6, mega. Black shot. Ready.
A 2nd down throw for Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
And that 1st down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Left side, he finds Kraft. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Next to score, Packers 35, Browns 17. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Final 2nd now of this 1st half as this one is away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Here we go, set.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. 6, 5, 97. 22 needle. You, yellow, black, cloud, red, yellow, ready.
From the gun, it's Love. That one on target to Watson. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Drive starts with a run by Judson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Ready, ready.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Come on. 65 catch. Like.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
Well, he's going to have a lot better moments than this one, Mike. You just can't force that throw. Not at this level. It's going to cost you more times than not. And for this young rookie, hopefully this is one that he can learn from and not continue to repeat.
McManus on for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers stretch things out even further.
Packers 49, Browns 17. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Ford on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready, set. Down.
First down throw there is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Ready, ready, ready.
Now Sanders to throw on 2nd down. forced to his right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
3 yards. That's good for a Browns first down.
Ready?
First and 10 at the
60
45-yard
Eagles,
line.
60 Eagles. Ready?
Now, Shador. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Bullard. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
At the 18-yard line.
Drill, 52. Let's go. White, 52 blue. Drill green. Hut.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. He's got his big tight end. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is his second touchdown of the afternoon. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff.
Makes the score Packers 56, Browns 17. Brendan McManus to
Both
kick
teams
off for
ready to
Green
go
Bay.
once more as the kick's away. Here comes Ford on the return. And he's brought down right
The Browns
at
take
the
over
25-yard
first and 10
line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. That's to the rookie out of Missouri, Luther Burden. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Browns first down.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. In trouble, and down he goes.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their second pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Here comes Ford on the return. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here's Sanders to throw. Left side, he's got the Njoku. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds.
That's good.
They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 70. Go.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 35, here's second and 8. Out of the gun, it's this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Micah Parsons. He gets in yet again. That's now 3 sacks for him in this one.
Come on. Set. 6, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now Sanders on 3rd and long. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So they'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Warriors 17. 19 Lions. Ready?
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
On the double. Fight, 97. Field, light blue. Set, hut, red, yellow, black, 95. Hut.
Love to throw it on 1st down. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Down. 33, yellow. Needle, black shot. Set, go.
Here's Love to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Blue, yellow, blue, stripe, smash, red. Set.
Love. That complete to Jacobs. A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down, Packers.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
6, mega. White, white. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Ready.
On 2nd down, Love. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here we go. Start. Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The 22-yard line.
Blaster 6. Set.
On 1st down, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Here we go. Blast, punt.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
Beauty, yellow. Set, ready. Black, old claws, red. Smash, red. Set, go.
Throwing is Love. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet. Inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
That's good for a Packers 1st down.
Let's go now.
1st and goal
45,
at
wide.
the 7-yard line.
6, mega. Set, hut.
Here's Love. He'll go underneath to Jacobs. And he will get into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Ford on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Got it. Ready? Ready?
Now Shador on first down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Shador. That's out wide to Judkins. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Exiting the pocket right. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
Okay,
8.
right?
2nd and 1 now from the 21.
Cycle. Slide blue. Ready. Yellow. 43. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Jordan Love sacked. A loss of 7 yards. It's 3rd
On the
down.
ball.
21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down.
Steel. Black. Black Ultra. Ready.
Back to throw is Love. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Ready. Ready. Ready.
They'll go for it. Love. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Okay, ready.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Watson. He'll air it out down the middle. That is caught, and he will score. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Cleveland. For Burden, that is his first touchdown in the NFL. The extra point is good. And the Browns will get just a bit closer.
70. Browns 24.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
On the jump. 79 Broncos.
On first down, Watson. He'll let this go for Pickens. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it'll be second down.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
25 yards, the pickup there. It's a Browns first down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Love to throw on first and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Here we go. Red, cycle. Black, 95, slide through. Green, jet, Edo, blue. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To throw is Love. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And this will be incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Ready, 52 blaster, 60 fight, play, steal, block, black shot. 6, mega.
In motion, Reed.
Set.
Love to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down.
Blaster, 6. Rail, here we go, set. Red, fit, red, cycle. Slide through. Set, cut.
Now Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
17. Yo, blue, slide through. Set.
To throw is Love. That's the Pro Bowl corner, Denzel Ward.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
Dragon 6, Trinity Lion.
Watson now on first down. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Browns, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard
Buffalo
line.
18. Ready.
On first down, it's Watson. A short one that is caught by Fanny. Oh, yeah. He gets free. Whoa! And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The extra point is up and through. And the Browns cut into the lead a little bit.
31.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Real green.
On first and 10, here's Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Set. Hut.
Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon.
Mike, it's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree. And it's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
On first and 10, here's Watson. Escaping to his left. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Black shot. Fury. Yellow. 6. Mega. Ready. Hut.
Love to throw it on first down. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired.